YouTube. It's your boy Successful 90 Gaming. Successful Gaming Network. Welcome. Back and better than ever. Not bringing you gameplay, but I'm bringing you my exclusive, my very first blog. This is a Wonder Woman reaction review. Me and my wife, we went to see it yesterday. Man, it was amazing. That movie, wow. But how I'm gonna do it? We're gonna talk about it, do a little review in the front, spoilers in the back. So, if you're watching this video, you haven't seen the movie yet, and you don't want to be spoiled with the spoilers that I'm gonna be talking about in the back, don't worry about it. Just exit off this video. Be anybody else, just tune into it. Two of my fellow YouTubers and two of my guys that I went to college with, they saw the movie before me. The one that saw the movie first, I believe it was the Don 585 game. My boy Ant. He saw the movie. He saw it last Tuesday. He said it was spectacular. He told me that the movie was better than Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. That's Marvel now. Marvel is on a whole nother level than DC is. Marvel's on a whole nother level. Marvel has been doing their Avengers phases, all their Avengers type movies for the past 10 years now. And all of a sudden, I mean, come on now, you know. But that was his opinion. He said it was spectacular. He even said it was better than Batman vs Superman. So okay. And normally when I get information like that, when I go to the movie, I'm gonna go in with the expectation of it to be just like you said it was. So I went yesterday, but before I went, I called my other guy, Lil Fo Plays, my boy Fo. Shout out to Fo. He went to see it yesterday. I mean, he went to see it, I think the weekend it came out. He didn't tell me though, so I let him know that I was going to go see it. He told me about it. Then I told him what Ant said. He was like, nah. Like, it's the best DC film out right now, but I wouldn't say that it was better than Batman vs Superman. That's only because what me and Fo agreed on was Batman vs Superman had Batman, Superman, and then Wonder Woman came in and stole the show towards the end. And then you got Doomsday, and then you got Lex Luthor. I mean, come on. And this is the first live action movie with Batman, Wonder Woman, and Superman all in one film. I mean, come on. So we agreed on that, and we kept talking or whatever. And then I let him know I was gonna go head out and go see it. So went to go see it. Took a long time for the movie to start, though. Took a long time for the movie to start. I went and saw the 2 o'clock show. The movie didn't start till like close to 2:30 because we had like 20 to 30 minutes worth of previews, trailers. I don't like that. I don't like that many trailers when I'm trying to go see a movie. And Spider-Man Homecoming, I like Spider-Man, I like Marvel. but they had 2 to 3 previews of it before the movie even started. I guess they really trying to promote it. I know it's gonna be good. It's Marvel. I know it's gonna be it. But the movie finally starts, and it was completely and utterly entertaining to me from start to finish. From the time the movie started to the time the movie ended, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed every minute. Enjoyed every minute of it. Just like really, I enjoyed every minute of it. I'm putting it up there with Batman vs Superman. I can't put Batman vs Superman over it. I can't put Wonder Woman over Batman vs Superman. They're both neck and neck to me because of what I just mentioned. Because of Batman, Superman, and Wonder Woman all in one movie for the first time in a live action film. I can't put it above it. But I will say this. As far as the entertainment value, Wonder Woman is better than Batman vs Superman. As far as entertaining. Because I was entertained from start to finish in Wonder Woman. Batman vs Superman, I wasn't entertained from start to finish. Batman vs Superman, I didn't like the first part of it. How it started with Bruce Wayne and his parents. I didn't want to see it again. I mean, we already know that once him and his parents leave the theater, they go down the alley, which is, why would you go down a dark alley? And this guy comes out of nowhere and threatens them with a gun, try to take their stuff. And then he shoots both Thomas and Martha Wayne and leaves Bruce right there. And we all know that Bruce, fell down well and some bats and all that. I didn't want to see that again, okay? I didn't want to see that again. We all know that Ben Affleck's Batman is a different version of Christian Bale's Batman. We all know it. We all know that. We didn't have to see. We didn't have to relive Bruce Wayne's parents being killed again. We didn't have to relive it, okay? And it started back from the Man of Steel, towards the end of Man of Steel. But it told it from Bruce Wayne's perspective when he came to Metropolis to get his people out of the building. Then it went to Superman being in the desert to save Lois. I wasn't really entertained by that. And then it goes on and on. It was a little bit boring. I didn't get entertained until Batman was trying to steal the kryptonite, and he got his Batmobile, and he started wreaking havoc on the people that was transporting the kryptonite to Lex Luthor's building. And then Batman came around the corner in his Batmobile, and then Superman was right there, and his car bumped Superman, and it went, and it went into another building, and then Superman ripped it loose, and they both have a stare down. And then Superman says, next time they shine your light in the sky, don't go there. The bat is dead. Bury it. Consider this mercy. And then Batman says, tell me, do you bleed? You will. And then it went to some more boring parts. And then I didn't get entertained until Batman and Superman fought. And if from there on out, it was entertaining. Even though it was almost ruined when Batman and Superman stopped fighting, when Superman said, you're letting him kill Martha. Both of their moms had the same first name, in which I thought it was kind of stupid on their part. I wasn't expecting that. I knew that they was gonna stop fighting so they can come together to defeat Doomsday and take out Lex Luthor. But I ain't want them to stop fighting in that way. Martha. I mean, come on. I wasn't expecting that. Wasn't. But as far as the entertainment value, for being entertained and staying with the movie from start to finish, Wonder Woman is better. But as far as it being a better movie, I can't say that. I'm putting it up there because Batman, Superman, and Wonder Woman is all in one movie for for the first time in a live action film. They put them together in cartoon movies, but in a live action film, this is the first time ever. First time ever. But Wonder Woman, the movie, I'm gonna give it a 9.5 out of 10. 9.5 out of 10 is what I'm gonna give. Is what I'm gonna give her. Spoilers. We all know that it starts out, okay, like the war. The whole premise was, okay, Ares, Zeus had defeated Ares because Ares was trying to start a war with the gods. And Ares ended up killing all the gods except for Zeus. Zeus ended up defeating Ares and banishing him. But in doing so, Zeus used the last of his divine power to defeat Ares. No, he didn't. He used his power to defeat Ares, and he used last of his divine power. From the story that Diana's mother tells Diana, he used the last of his power to create the God Killer. So if Ares was to ever return, the God Killer would destroy Ares. So when Steve Trevor comes to the island, Diana finds him, saves him when his plane crashes into the sea. And then next thing you know, the people that was after Trevor, the Germans, because Trevor stole a book from Dr. Poison with her ingredients for making the weapon that was gonna destroy everything. And they all fought. The Amazons all fought. That was a great fight scene, by the way. It was a great fight scene. So the Amazons, they take out all the people that came after Trevor. Trevor told them what was happening, and Diana figured it was Ares coming back. So she helps Trevor escape from Themyscira, taking the God Killer sword, taking the shield, taking the armor, her Wonder Woman armor, and then they go to America. They go to London, and this is her first time in the world of man. So Steve Trevor was teaching them what to do and what not to do. So lo and behold, they thought the general was Ares. So Wonder Woman ended up killing him. She thought the war was gonna end. The war didn't end right there. That turned out not to be Ares. The guy that was Ares was the guy that was the man that she saw in the beginning. I think his name is David Thewlis or whatever his name is. He was Ares. They fought. That fight scene was epic, by the way. One of the best fight scenes I've seen. And they come to find out, she tried to kill Ares with the sword. The sword didn't work. The sword broke when she tried to stab Ares. It broke. They come to find out because her mom didn't want to tell her the truth. Diana, aka Wonder Woman, is the God Killer because she's a god herself. She's Zeus's child, which makes her and Ares brother and sister. So Ares ended up getting the upper hand on her up until she witnessed the sacrifice and death of her love interest, Steve Trevor, which was very sad, by the way. Very sad how he sacrificed himself. Very sad. I wasn't expecting that But back then, anyway, when she made her appearance in Batman vs Superman, and Bruce Wayne found her picture, and we saw how old it was. It was like 100 years old, I believe. It was like maybe 100 years old, or maybe not that many years old, but man, it's old. Kind of knew that he was gonna die out. Okay, I mean, come on, she doesn't really age, and come on. But she was able to get her full power from that, cause she found out the only way that she would be able to defeat Ares and save everyone was out of love. She believes love will save her. Love for everybody will save everybody. And man, when she found that out, she was unstoppable against Ares. She was unstoppable. She could not be stopped. And she was able to defeat him. That's basically what the whole movie was about. Her finding herself. She left Themyscira because her mom knew that if she was to reveal what Diana truly was, Ares will find her much sooner before Diana will even be ready to confront him. But the whole movie was entertaining. It was spectacular. It was surprisingly funny. They had some funny parts in that movie. I noticed one part when Diana helped Steve Trevor escape from Themyscira, and they was on the boat, and Steve Trevor, he made up her little area where she could sleep at. She went over there to lay down to sleep. He said, and she was asking him like, okay, you're not gonna lay down to sleep? You don't sleep? They don't sleep in your world? I mean, they sleep, but we don't sleep with women, whatever. And she was like, you don't sleep with women? I mean, when a woman asks you that, there's no right answer. You can't get out of that. And he was like, yes, I sleep with women, but we out of marriage. And she was like, okay, if you don't want to sleep with me, you don't sleep with me. And Steve Trevor finally said, okay, I sleep with you. Since you're sis, I sleep with you. But we all know this. Okay, he's not finna do that. He just laid down with her and slept and laid beside her and slept. And what really sold that moment was when he finally laid beside her. She had her hand like this on her leg, just tapping her leg like this, like she was expecting something else, but she really wasn't. That's what made it funny. But either way it go, there was some funny parts in it. There was no post-credit scene. Even though there was some Easter eggs in it. Okay, when the movie starts out, I believe she's in London, I believe. She has her own office of artifacts. And when she was walking towards her building, you notice a Wayne Enterprises truck pulls up. And two guys come out and go to the back, and there was some bars or whatever. And then they open it back up and they take out a briefcase. Wow, okay. You need an armored truck for that briefcase? What is in the briefcase? So they give her the briefcase, she opens it, there's a note inside, and there's a picture of her. It was the picture that Bruce Wayne found in Les Luthor's hard drive from Batman vs Superman. He found the original copy of it and sent it to her. And the note says, I found your original picture. Maybe someday you will tell me your story. After she reads that, it goes into her origin story. And then after the movie, after the origin story is over, she emails Bruce Wayne and tells him, thank you for the picture. So we all know what that is setting up. We all know that Bruce Wayne is recruited her towards the end of Batman vs Superman. And we all know both of them come together to recruit Flash, Cyborg, and Aquaman for the movie Justice League that's going to be coming out in November. So that's basically the whole movie. That's basically the whole movie. Like I said, I enjoyed it. It was entertaining from start to finish. I give it 2 thumbs up. I give it a 9.5 out of 10. It was way more entertaining than Batman vs Superman. I'm not gonna say it was better because Batman, Superman, and Wonder Woman were all in one movie for the first time ever in a live action film. So I'm not gonna say that it was better. I'm just gonna do it like this. I'm not gonna say that it was better than Guardians of the Galaxy 2 because Marvel is on a whole nother level than DC films right now. And I like both. I'm a fan of both. I'm a fan of both Marvel and DC. Fan of both. So this is my Wonder Woman reaction. Post your comments down below if you enjoyed my reaction. If you enjoyed it, post your comments down below. Leave a like button. Hit the thumbs up button if you liked it. Hit the thumbs down button if you dislike it. And I'm probably gonna be start doing this more and more reactions whenever I go see a movie. It's like, okay, in a couple weeks, these Transformers is gonna come out. Probably gonna go see that next month. Spider-Man: Homecoming is coming out. Probably gonna go see that. And I believe, okay, November, the big movies is coming out. Thor, Ragnarok. Gotta go see that. And Justice League. Most definitely have to go see that. So, like I said, post your comments down below if you enjoyed my reaction. And leave a like button. Hit that thumbs up button, that like button. Subscribe if you're new. And check out some of my gameplays. I'm still gonna be posting. Forgive me from this past week. I was gonna host a YouTube subscribers battle for Injustice 2. It didn't turn out the way I wanted to. So probably in the next couple weeks I'm gonna be hosting it. So if you have Injustice 2, if you got a PlayStation 4, leave your PSN name down and I'll add you. Or this is my PlayStation Network. This is my PSN name. Successful_90. Add me and we can get it cracking. Do a little King of the Hill battle and see who is the best at Injustice 2. Like I said, I'm your boy, Successful Gaming Network, your boy SGN signing off. Be blessed, have a good day, have a good night, stay out of trouble, and peace out. I'll be back.